To us. That's fine. Do you want to see which one? Then you want to see the white one. You're so good at it. Behind me is the new layout of our mountain and sea gun. Then I'll tell you a little today. Everyone knows that our mountain and sea gun model is also very popular, and then our free gun is also very popular. Yes, the layout of our free gun saloon car is also the most popular one, so the combination of our mountain and sea gun and a 5, the white one behind me, is the layout of our new model mountain and sea gun, and then you wait for a while. Nicotine, let's wait for a while. I'm waiting for a little more people, and then let's go inside to show everyone the car. You wait a little while, and then watch the live broadcast. Family members can also help the host to give free likes. You can help the host to give free likes. You can come to show everyone. Yes. Any comments you like and want to know are typed out, right? The car was built in 1999, and then there is no need to worry about some quality and after-sales problems. The models are also very complete, like the new family members. If you want to choose a car and buy a car, we're also more suitable during the auto show. There are many preferential policies, such as our free guns, such as the 24 free guns with higher cost performance, as well as our Thanksgiving version, the Thanksgiving version, which is now down 2 and then ours. The 24 free cannons also dropped 2, and now the price of the package is $36.98, and then the Thanksgiving version dropped 2 to $29.98. As well as our 25 models of 2.4 tons large-powered free gun saloon cars, there are also very big discounts now, as well as the Mountain and Sea Gun series and so on. You can learn about them. Then Petit's Caravan. Do you look like the model here? In terms of layout, our 4-seat and 6-seat car comes to the door in the middle and then comes to the door, no matter how many people you travel or whether you love fishing or skiing. A large through luggage compartment, various layouts, layout A, layout C, and so on. You can come to understand, print out the number of people you travel, your travel needs. We will recommend the layout to you. Then, in terms of the model, our free gun uses the special chassis of the Great Wall Gun saloon car. Because the needs of our users are different, our chassis is also divided into the commercial version, the passenger version, and the off-road version. If you spend most of your time walking on some paved roads, we'll use the commercial version, and the chassis of the finished version is completely enough. Then the family members who love deep cross-country, you can choose some chassis of our off-road gun. If your needs are different, you can type it in the comments section and we'll recommend it to you. Just get in the car to see it. And then also pause for a while. I'm a brick moving person, so you can give free likes to the anchor. You see, there are fewer people now, right? Please give a like to the host. Can we get on the bus after 1,000 to 1,000 likes? Let's wait a moment. There are fewer people now, and then if there are more people, which car do you want to see? This car is our new model and layout. You can help the host to give 1,000 likes, and then we'll see what models we want to see. Can you go inside and have a look? You want to. And then, yes, you can watch the car offline. You can order a small windmill. We are now here at the Shogun exhibition in Beijing. This is 1H01. As soon as you enter the booth, it's right in front of us, and you can have a look. You can see it on the spot. The discount on the spot is also very big. It's our first one at the beginning of the year. It's a very big exhibition, so its discount is also very big. You can have a look at the new kitchen. Everyone wants to see the new style, right? Did we go straight to our bombshell at the beginning of the broadcast? Let's give the host a like. I don't see anyone giving a like. Give the host a like, and then, can we go there if we give a like? Yeah, it's the layout. The layout of the Mountain and Sea Gun, the white car. I blocked it. You saw it, didn't you? Our saloon car has been built for more than 20 years, and the models are relatively complete. And then if you want to see it, Owner, I click like no one likes, and then we get on the bus. 2 minutes later. Now, I'd like to tell you about some preferential policies of our auto show. You can also enjoy these when you come to the scene or order a car during the auto show. Let our free sports car be very cost-effective, 31.3818, and now the promotion has dropped two prices of 36.98, including the land price, and now we also have 25 free guns with preferential policies. And then it also gives you 3 discounts for 3 prices. And we know that the standard of our artillery mountain and sea artillery is 11.4 kilowatt-hour electricity. Now, during the auto show, or you come to the scene to order a car, then we give you a free upgrade to 12.5 with a large battery, discount and so on, all kinds of models and configurations. All of them can be understood, and then the discount is very big. You can come to the auto show, and then let's contact in advance, click on the small windmill reservation authorization, and you can get our configuration reservation authorization first. Get the configuration after making an appointment for authorization, and then make an appointment for a test drive to get the information and get these preferential policies. You can take our quota first and take a preferential quota, then light a small windmill, and then we can get in the car and show everyone our layout in the back, right? Everyone wants to see it. Welcome to the new family. Then we want to see what kind of car we want to see in the rear, and you can type it in the comments section. If you want to see what kind of car, you can print it out, and then we can all get on the car and show you an interior top of the car, or external, where and so on can be shown to everyone. Like our Lanjong RV, it's also from. It began to build and sell saloon cars in 1999, and there are some problems with its quality after sale. You can rest assured, and the models are also very complete. As far as the model is concerned, our free gun has our Thanksgiving version of the saloon car B layout of 3 beds and 4 bedrooms, which is very cost-effective. And then there are also our 24 models of free gun saloon cars, a layout and C layout, and then there is our new 2.4 tons powerful free-running saloon car, and the lift top gun RV, and ours, Gaoding series, as well as the Shanghai gun series, the Pro Side extension model, the Iveco chassis extension model, and the Dafu Xuantuo model, right? You can come and have a look. We are now in the booth in Beijing, and you can come to the scene to have a look at the booth number ENCH01 in front of the entrance in Beijing. You can make an appointment with us in advance. You can nod a head portrait and send a private message to leave a contact. We can give it to you. Make an appointment in advance, right? Yes. Yes, we can make an appointment for you backstage. Then, family members here, if you want to come to the scene, you don't know how to come. We can send you the detailed location, model, booth number, and so on. We'll teach you how to make an appointment. We'll teach you how to make an appointment for a small windmill. And we've just started, so there are not many people coming now, but you may have more people later, so you can get in touch with our staff in advance. You can get in touch in advance and explain it to you one-to-one on the spot. It is also more appropriate to make an appointment in advance. Then friends, in the live broadcast room today, you can also say what kind of car you want to see in the comment area. Today, you can see the relatively rare Pro Advanced level of Shanghai gun, which can be seen in the live broadcast room today. And then it's like our lift top wild version of the RV, right? You can see it in the live broadcast room today. All kinds of models and configurations. Look at the new model. How many friends want to see the new style? We can deduct one in your comment section, and then let's go to the back. Go to the back and show you this mountain and sea gun saloon car. This is the layout of our new Shanghai Cannon. You want to see the new style? Do you know what our layout is? Friends, in the live broadcast room, this is the layout of our mountain and sea artillery. Then its car is 5.99 meters long and 2 meters wide. 4, and then Chagao is 3 meters. A height of 33 meters 03. This is our new white paint, Do you think people prefer black, or one of our black and white colors? Look at the outside kitchen, right? In fact, it's the same as our. To show you, this is our side outing, which is the console, and then the gravity water filling port, our outdoor water outlet, is in this position. Location of water outlet for outdoor use. And then the way we charge, DC-AC charging, and then it can upgrade the solar panel to a solar panel of 740,720 watts. And then you can pull out a tall, original diesel stove. It's the same when you cook outside, and so on. This is our external kitchen. Then the layout of A is through sex. Through a luggage compartment, we can put all kinds of items in, like our C-type saloon car. In fact, there may not be everyone. I thought it had so much storage space, but one of the reasons why our A layout is very popular is also one of its reasons. There's a large space in the storage compartment. You even said that I could lie down in it. So we can put in some of the things and tools that are longer and love fishing and skiing. Outdoor travel on the wild road, you carry a shovel or something here, is also very convenient to take and put. It's all very convenient, and we open the door on 3 sides, and we can open a luggage compartment inside. It's also very convenient for us to take and put in it. The location of our outdoor kitchen, and then a diesel stove that can be pulled out, is the same as the other layout of our other cars. Gao's original version. And there's oil in the tank, right? We can all use it, and then you can go anywhere along the Qinghai-Shizan line and the Sichuan-Shizan line at higher altitudes. There's nothing wrong with this car. The location of outdoor water use and then our outdoor electricity use also has our power jack at this location, external electricity, and the location of external electricity and water use can be carried out outside. All kinds of cooking, right? Very convenient. And then an external console. Gravity filler. An electric water filler, like this position, it's not only our water outlet, it's also our water filler. You just need to connect a small faucet here if we're outdoors. Well, there's no water in the tank. You see the little river, right? Let's put the water pipe in and then press the small button and the water will be sucked up automatically and then we can wash here with a small faucet. Good morning, everyone. There are a lot of new friends, right? Then we'll tell you that we are now in Beijing Shougang International Convention and Exhibition Center. Then, right in front of the door is the auto show of our Lanzhou saloon car. The mountain and sea cannon, the free cannon, the lifting shaft, the saloon car with the lifting roof, and so on, can also be seen in our live broadcast room today and our auto show scene. Heavy and particularly large preferential policies, many models. Each model offers different discounts. For example, our 24 models. Straight down to, now the price itself is 38, and now it's 3,636.98. And our free Canon series is also going to be 3, as well as our other ones. The preferential policies, such as the expansion of batteries and so on, are different. You can come to the scene to have a look. Then this is the outdoor kitchen. Which area do you want to see? This is our new model. Then for the new model, we will have our manager Leo to personally explain this new model to you in the afternoon. Layout, a layout of mountain and sea artillery. Good morning, everyone, and then the new friends, you want to get the discount of the auto show, right? You click on the little windmill, booking authorization, receiving discounts, various vehicle configurations, latest quotations, etc. All of them can be sent to your hands. You can see the car offline, make an appointment for a test drive, order a small windmill, and get the appointment authorization. Then, we're at the auto show today, so these models on display. You can see whatever you want. There aren't many people at the beginning, and you may have more people in an hour or two, right? Maybe the car won't be able to squeeze in. Now, we can see what you want to see on the spot. Thank you for your likes. This is our mountain and sea gun model, and then let's go to the front face of the car body to show you. This color is painted for everyone. Black and white panda with very beautiful colors. Then our car is also 5.99 meters long and 2.34 meters wide. With a height of 3.03 meters, this is our version of Fei Tuo. Like our mountain and sea cannon, it also uses this kind N-Class 2 pickup saloon car, dedicated heavy-duty chassis, and then its quality after-sale, you don't have to worry about, is the local 4S shop maintenance on the line. Then the standard is 4AM lock, intelligent four-wheel drive. Configuration with 2 locks. The big power of the 2.4 tons is matched with the Fortune gearbox of the 9AT, the heavy-duty chassis of the 2.4 tons automatic transmission, and then this car is also diesel, which can be used in Beijing. Now we're in Beijing, right? Many friends from Beijing came to the scene. More attention is paid to the question of whether our mountain and sea artillery saloon car can be licensed in Beijing. It can be licensed in Beijing. Diesel cars have a lot of torque, and the torque of this car is 480 nanometers. Maximum power of 126 kilowatts. Well, it won't be difficult to climb with a full load. A friend, if you want to fire this automatic gun later, you can fire it. First, big model. That's a new car, right? It's a friend here, right? Uncle, you mentioned the free gun, didn't you? A new car. Behind this is our new model of Shanghai gun. If you want to see it, give the host a free like. The new layout has never appeared before. This is the first time if you want to see it. I can do it later. In the live broadcast room, friends go up and look around. You can give free likes to the host. So it's new. Congratulations. Which layout are you talking about? This is the model of our mountain and sea gun, and the color of the explosion-proof paint of the whole car can also be chosen. The angle of the lower arc. And yen. It's possible. Don't play this one. Yes, we all have a detailed configuration, a layout, right? Behind me is also a layout of mountain and sea artillery. This is the layout of our mountain and sea artillery. Let me show you our detailed configuration. Please get the on-site test drive and watch the car on the spot. The preferential policies of the exhibition are, it's very big and you can get it even if you make an appointment. Do we get a discount for the test drive? That's the way it should be. And this is the model of our mountain and sea gun. You can have a visit. Yes, Chin Chin, what kind of car do you want to see? We can also take a look at it on the spot. Then I'll show you around. There are a lot of cars around us, such as the Freedom Gun, the Mountain and Sea Gun, and our CT Caravan, which can be seen in the live broadcast room today. And then, thank you for your likes. Yes, this is the car of our Mountain and Sea Artillery, and then we'll give you a turn outside. In fact, it's our layout. If the outdoor awning here is like the layout of our mountain and sea cannon, it will give you 12.4 kilowatt hours of electricity. The mountain and sea gun of this car is directly upgraded to 12.4 kilowatt hours of electricity, and then the solar version is 720 watts of solar panels. The large L-shaped kitchen in the rear is now in the car. Although our exhibition has just started, there are still many people coming in. When we are inside, they are all watching inside. We can't squeeze up when we play inside. It's not that we don't take everyone up. You want to see it later if there is no one, right? We can go up and have a look. I can't squeeze in now. In the rear is a tall original diesel stove that we can pull out. Then the external console is the layout through cabin, and this is the design of the empty cabin is a very big highlight. Shanghai gun through type luggage compartment. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your likes. And then click on the new friends who have not been followed. You can click on the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Even if you can't come to the scene to see the car, right? You can also get our current discount. There are a lot of models, free guns, and so on. If you have something you want to ask, right? Huge. Please print it out in the comment section, and I will tell you about the preferential policy. Then ours is the vehicle of the mountain and sea artillery, like the position next to you. 4 Shanghai cannons, 6 Shanghai cannons, Pro advanced level of Shanghai cannons, and so on, can be seen here today. Thank you for your likes. Then, like our Lanchong RV, it has been building and selling RVs since 1999. So you don't have to worry about some of the after-sales problems of its quality. It's guaranteed, and it has a long history of building cars. We've been building and selling saloon cars since 1999. You're like the history of our brand, right? At first, we were called the Great Wall RV, and then we were independent. Now it has come to 27 years of a car history, 27 years. Then from the car model, let's Free Cannon. Free Cannon series, a CZ Thanksgiving edition, right? It used to be called B Layout, but now it's called Thanksgiving edition. Then we also have the Mountain and Sea Artillery series. The Mountain and Sea Artillery is divided into the version of Feituo. Feituo has a 4-seater car in the middle door and a 6-seater car in the back door. And our side expansion RV booth area can also be expanded out to be more spacious. Large space, large water and electricity comfort, models full of mountain and sea cannons, and Advanced Pro, right? Free Cannon series. Then we have the Yoshino version of the hard top, and the soft top can meet the requirements of the basement. For all kinds of needs, you can also recommend them to you by typing them in the comments section. A saloon car with a lifting roof and a high-end customized version of the Gauding series, right? You can come to understand. And then there's ours. Cars with Iveco chassis are relatively rare now, but we also shot a video for you 2 days ago, and now we can order a car. Many friends said before that we can't order a car. In fact, it's still possible now, the car with Iveco chassis. You can all come to learn about the side extension, the double extension, the middle door with 4 doors, and the back door with 4 seats and 6 seats. And so on. Big Space has a history of making cars for more than 20 years. This is a culture of our brand, and you can understand it. And then the manufacturer here also has a very large production workshop of more than 22,000 square meters, our manufacturer. In fact, not all RV manufacturers have such a large strength and such a large production workshop, but we have it here. Very complete process. And then it's all conveyor belts, every beat, right? It's automatically sent forward. If you're interested, we can also follow it on the homepage. There are production workshops. Then you can come to know what other models you want to see in the live broadcast room. What kind of car do you want to see? We just talked about it, right? Here we are. You want to see the car? We have shown it to you today. You can see all of them. Which car do you want to see? Tell me about nicotine. Which car do you want to see? Friends who watch the live broadcast can also give free likes to the host. If you want to know what kind of car and what kind of configuration, you can have a look at it in your comment area. This is the model of our Mountain and Sea gun. For example, this is the side of the Shanghai cannon, and this is the Pro of the Pro Shanghai cannon. Then there's the layout of our Mountain and Sea artillery, the layout of the Mountain and Sea artillery. Which car do you want to see nicotine? Then there is the design of the middle door longitudinal bed of our Mountain and Sea artillery, and the design of the middle door longitudinal bed of the Mountain and Sea artillery. Welcome Xiaodong, welcome new friends. You want to see which model, you want to know what questions, you can also type out in the comment area. If you're interested, you can click on the small windmill reservation to authorize our backstage to reply to you online and send you the preferential policies of the auto show, right? The discount is very strong, and you can make an appointment for authorization. Make our auto show preferential policies, all kinds of information configuration, the latest quotation to get. Compare more, choose more. Welcome the moon to our live studio. Welcome the moon. Then let's look for a car with fewer people, right? Let's take a look and introduce it to everyone. This is our Mountain and Sea gun. Let me show you that it's Shanghai cannon. The extended version of the Mountain and Sea Gun is a side extension model, and now there are people inside, and there are people inside. What kind of car do you want to see? You said the anchor didn't show it to everyone, but he came to see the car, right? Just tell me what kind of car you want to see. Family members in the live broadcast room, thank you for your praise. If you don't have any attention, you can give the host a little attention. This is our Mountain and Sea Gun model, and then the length of the car is 5.99 meters, the width of the car is 2.4 meters, and the height of the car is 3.18 meters. This is an expanded version. Then we are equipped with a 2.4 tons diesel engine, Chaifu gearbox with 9 based on the heavy-duty chassis dedicated to the N-Class 2 pickup saloon car, then its carrying capacity. The carrying capacity of this car is the red 40 mass 0.5 tons, is 4 tons. You climb the slope, take the bad road, even say the winter trip car, you drive the RV, they have no problem climbing the snow slope, 11 o'clock. Brown layout and Z layout, right? What would find it for everyone? This is our series of sun cannons. Then let's go in.
车联网导航听音乐，甚至说您这个。
If you want to listen to music, stop and watch TV in the car. You don't have to worry about the safety of this car. Airbags on both sides, streaming media rearview mirror, 360 collision automatic fuel cutoff system. Secondary, mitigation, and our emergency call system to put your mind at ease. If we drive a long distance, we also have constant speed cruise. And the rear here is this kind of mid-door design, like our free gun Yoshino version of the mid-door 4-seater. And then if you want to see the interior, you can deduct one in the comment area. Is this the only layout of this car? In nuts, we only have the layout of the middle door, the layout of the Free Canon Enterprise version of the Free Canon. Then we are now at the Shougang Auto Show in Beijing. If you like to know something close to here, as we can see at the auto show, the discount is very strong. All series of models, Gaoding Free Gun, as well as Mengshi's cars, have dropped cars, and the discount is particularly strong, as well as our Shanghai Gun series. As well as the new layout can be seen with you. If you make an appointment for authorization, you can get a benefit from our live broadcast room, and you can get our auto show site. During this period of preferential policies, even if you don't come to the scene, you can also participate in the small windmill booking authorization can be obtained. If the design of the middle door is like the layout, it's relatively close to the ground. You can step on it directly, which is very convenient without stepping, and the details of the passenger door, such as garbage cans, privacy curtains, mosquito screens, and so on, are all available for you. You can get on and off for this. For us to participate in the exhibition, Beijing Shougang is right in front of the entrance of Beijing Shougang, and then this friend, you want to see the car now, right? You can communicate in advance. It doesn't matter if you can't come today. You can click on your avatar to leave a contact for several days, and we can communicate in advance. Then the top is our electric sunshade. The bottom of the electric sunshade is our charging and water supply. Our supplies are all here, the self-priming water filling port, and then there is the gravity water filling port. On the other side, there are 2 sets of water filling methods. This car, Free Gun Enterprise Edition, is very suitable for playing cross-country and crossing. We also have a kitchen outdoors, below. Yes, it's locked now. Open it. Put it back and forth. Below it is a diesel stove that can be pulled out. Our outdoor kitchen is below it. And then the water is here. Yes, the layout of Shanghai Canon. And then if you want to see it, let's comment on it, give the host a like, and then order a small windmill. If you want to see the layout later, you can walk over and have a look. You can come to the auto show to experience it for yourself. A 1 luggage compartment through the layout. Look at the interior, right? All right, let's turn around. The car body goes around, and then we get on the car, and we can show you the outside and the interior. DC and AC charging, and then the solar panels above us are charged. In the case of this enterprise version, its solar panel is a 960-watt solar panel directly. In the case of our polar version of the Freedom, it is also a through luggage compartment, which is a through compartment to the other side of the body and is now locked. The other side of the cabin, which is more than 2 meters through the cabin, is not allowed to go up. He's on top of it. Then let's get on the bus and show it to everyone. If you're interested, like the layout of this car, you can get the preferential strength of all the models in the exhibition, and you can get more than 2 versions. Gasoline 2.0. Yes, you can get some of the preferential strength of the small windmill presale of various configurations. Then the words of this car come to the door. 4-seater car, 2 beds. Then the kitchen, bedroom, and living room, right? The toilet is fully equipped. First of all, after entering the door, on the right-hand side is the first big forehead bed in the front of our first vehicle. Pay attention to the anchor, okay? Pay attention to the anchor. Thank you for your support. The Vanguard is our first bed, and then it's meant for you to choose one. Small stool, also, and chat with 4 people. Then there is a card seat in the back. Let's move this seat. Just step on him to get on and off the bed, and then if you enlarge the bed, it will be 1.9 meters. A size of 1.9 meters by 1.5 meters. If you're here, we will sleep 2 adults. It's also relatively easy. And this free-running saving version, the internal height of the forehead bed is 90 centimeters, and you can sit up on it. It's very convenient to change clothes, sit on it, and play mobile phone. Moreover, it adopts a design of opposite windows. The effect of ventilation is also better. On both sides, our USB 5-hole socket type and C interface are all equipped for you. Good morning, host. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hello, KK. Then a strip-shaped storage compartment and small electric lights on both sides are all in place for you. Privacy is also guaranteed. This is the first bed. Latex material is comfortable to sleep, very comfortable to sleep, very soft and skin-friendly. Now, do you think so? Avatar has a 0 way, but you are received online. Introduce it in detail. Yes, you can take a configuration and information, right? Then, if you come to the scene, you can also contact in advance to get a discount. It's the first big bed in front of us. Then go to this friend in Beijing. We're in Beijing from March the 19th to 22nd, about 1A, if it's not convenient. Yes, and then behind us is our sofa booth. Normally, it is very convenient for you to eat and chat here. The first bed in the front is for everyone to see. Wish a circular card holder of our UU type at 1H01 exhibition. Right. For the detailed location, how do you get it? If you can't find it, do you nod your head and leave a contact? We'll call you then. Let's talk about it. You can have a test drive. We have a test drive at home if it is convenient for you. You can click below. Leave a contact like this. Right now, the lower pair 1H1s. This is a U-shaped card seat behind us. It's very convenient for you to eat, drink tea, and chat here, and then you can play mahjong. If you need it, it's like a small table. You can adjust the 6 items up and down, left and right, front and back. After lowering it, this position in this area can become a map. Small bed. A size of 1 meter, 1 meter 9, multiplied by 1 meter 2, you can sleep here for 1 person or 2 people. And there are 2 small windows on both sides of the bed. Yes, it's also good to ventilate to the small window. The pull-down and pull-up privacy combined anti-mosquito gauze curtain is available, and its ventilation and privacy are also guaranteed. And we have 2 small pedals on both sides of the bed. Get up at night and play mobile phone at night. March the 19th. Number 22. Yes, it's all very convenient. Are you Shogun International? Yes. Our Shogun If your friends in the live broadcast room want to come offline to see the car, you nod like a message, and then you can order a small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Configuration information, location, and preferential policies can be told to you in advance. Our U-shaped card seat can be turned into a small bed and then say, "Yes, the Great Wall Cannon. This is the Great Wall Cannon." On the top, there's also an overhead locker in our U-shape. The storage space is designed with this kind of buckle, so you don't have to worry about walking on some broken roads. And like us, the materials used in this car are very solid. It is made of solid wood. Then the aluminum-clad wood process is very strong. The process effect is very good. A U-shaped card holder, and then a storage knife on the top of a U-shaped storage compartment. And under our seats. It's a through luggage compartment, and we're outside. I mean, you can put some longer tools and so on. The fishing rod is skis, right? We can all put it down. Then the card seat area of the rear U-shape is finished for you. Look, you're going up alone. What other models do we want to see? Please type in the comment section like what we have inside. For example, the kitchen area and the bathroom area are also in place for you. Thank you for your likes, and if you like anything and want to know some questions, you can also type them in the comments section. This is our saloon car with a lifting roof. What other models do we want to see? You can call out in advance in the comment area and contact in advance, and then we'll see. Next to it is our mountain and sea artillery, which is the high level of the mountain and sea artillery. It's a color matching of our gray mountain and sea gray, and it's also quite handsome. Then the length of the car is 5.99 meters, and the width is 2.34 meters. Then the height of the car is 3.18 meters. It's based on the heavy-duty chassis of our second-class pickup saloon car. Then 4AM Lock's intelligent four-wheel drive mechanical lock is configured with 2 locks. The ability to walk on broken roads is quite good, and our mountain and sea artillery saloon car, it's a heavy-duty chassis. Beijing brand diesel can be on the Beijing brand. Like other cars, only gasoline can be on, but our car diesel can also be on the Beijing brand. Then the friends in the live broadcast room, if you want to see what models, want to know what problems, you can also type out in the comment area. You can type out your needs, type out your configuration. We are now at the auto show site. You can come to the scene to see the location of Beijing Shogun. Then our car is equipped with a 2.4 tons diesel engine, matched with a 9 at T-Fortune gearbox, and a heavy-duty chassis dedicated to the N-Class 2 pickup saloon car with a torque of 480 nanometers. So you're on a bad road. The venue is also quite excellent. 2.4 tons power, and then our car. The Mountain and Sea Gun saloon car is made of this aluminum plate. Aluminum panel of a body compartment panel of a sandwich. The effect of heat preservation and heat insulation is excellent, and our Mountain and Sea Gun saloon car has a nickname called the Four Seasons Saloon Car. The 4-layer temperature lock is very good, and our water tank is frost-proof. You don't have to worry about the anti-freezing water tank, even if you travel in winter. It has been tested for extreme cold. First, inside. Double floors with floor heating, then with radiators, with warm air and cold air are all available. Winter travel is not cold at all, and you get one 10 kilowatts fuel heater. This is our Four Seasons saloon car, which focuses on the high-end sojourn market, taking into account our hard off-road performance, plus a very comfortable living space in the car. If you want comfort, but also want this kind of off-road performance to drive very comfortable, our Mountain and Sea Gun saloon car is also very suitable for you. Interested friends, you can click on this small windmill appointment authorization backstage assistant to you. Send information, send configuration, get the bottom price, and then some preferential activities of the auto show. The location of the auto show backstage can also tell you in advance, so you can come to know about it. After all, it won't take you a few seconds. For choosing and buying a car, to understand the saloon car, all the guests will be in Hall 7 at 10 o'clock this morning. The RV World event area will be held in addition to the car that has been held this week for some time, 2026, the 27th Beijing International Conference Exhibition, and the opening ceremony. Please welcome 3 guests to the World Activity Area of Hall 7 before 10 a.m. It's the design of a middle door and a middle door, electric step, and then the position of the door, right? The trash can is also approaching 50 points, entering to drive the 2026-27 session of the Car Beijing Walk program. His North Conference Room is locked for you, and yours is the wonderful birth point before 10 o'clock, and then the rear is an area where we can add water. The broken mirror resources are all here. With the support of direct current and alternating current, fast charging is 50 points out of the car, and the right area of our world service will be explored. China Some 2026 opening ceremony of the 27th Beijing International Agricultural Fabric Exhibition. Participants are requested to mention that it's also very convenient to add water from 10 a.m. to Hall 7 and during the official activities. The water tank gives you this sun-drying saloon car, and we're also the main big water and big electricity. The water tank gives you direct access to a 200-liter water tank and is frost-proof to a 60-liter gray water tank. An external worktop is very convenient for cooking outdoors, and then we put it away when we don't use it. It's very convenient to cook outside. The bottom is the one we can pull out. It should be enough. There are still 3 fires in our house. These 2 locks must be enough. I tell you that in winter, you can see this mountain and sea gun when you turn over a few videos on your homepage. He climbed a very big snowy slope. It's a very complicated bad road, and it's all very easy for the mountain and sea artillery. If you want comfort, you can choose this. If you want extreme off-road and extreme crossing, you can choose the car of our off-road gun. Then you can type out what kind of car you want to see in our live broadcast room. Below, our mountain and sea artillery saloon car matches you with a plateau version of the diesel stove. There's also our Macha backpack in the rear, and then the storage space and storage compartment are all in place for you. The lower line is increased to 2.5 tons with electric parking legs and electric sunshade. This is a saloon car of our Shanghai gun. What other models do you want to know? Do you want to see the interior and change the saloon car in the comments section? You can type it out and explain it to everyone. And there's our C layout next to our back door, and then there's our B layout, as well as the series of Gaoding. You can learn about it. Now we're here at the RV show in Beijing. Now we're here in Beijing Shogam. If you're interested, you can come to see the car now. The discount is very big. You just need to order a small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. The backstage assistant will send you information and configuration. One of the preferential policies of our auto show, such as the free artillery version of Gaoding and our mountain and sea artillery series, are all preferential. Why did you just say it and take it? We have just started now. At the beginning, no one has signed the bill yet, and everyone has already started to sign the bill. Oh, let's show it to everyone. Let's congratulate our new car owner. You want to pull flowers, right? I'll pull. Okay, here we go. They are looking for you. This is what we haven't written yet. Our little apprentice is in Yang's. This is a reserved car. Then congratulate him. Look at the camera. The little sister will see me soon. Well, it's only Thursday, and it's been less than an hour, and no one has been on it first. This seems to be a mountain and sea cannon. The bill was opened at 1 o'clock. The bill was opened in less than an hour. Yellow car. Lots of cars. Very handsome. The new car is very handsome. Right. We're now at the Beijing Shogam RV show, and you can come to the scene to have a look. Look. The soldier said congratulations again. He was very handsome. He said that the bill was opened so soon, and the next order was coming soon. I've seen friends who are signing the bill. If we want to buy a saloon car, we must contact us as soon as possible. Now the RV is relatively limited, and you may need to wait for 2 to 3 months, right? If you don't place an order today, and like now, many of these cars are available, you can lock the bill in advance. You can lock the bill in advance. If you come to the scene to talk, there are many on-site users, right? He took the car directly. If you want to lock the order in advance, you can click on the small windmill. Damo said he wanted to see the new layout of the mountain and sea artillery, right? Did he say he wouldn't let me see it? Then forget it. What do you want? I tell you that we have 29 here, then 31, 36, 38, 41, then 42, 46, 49 mountain and sea artillery series came to more than 50 prices, and then, that's a lot, right? Millions of customized saloons and Mengshi's cars are also available. Then, like the family members of some friends in the live broadcast room, do you have any family members who like high-level warriors? The teacher's words are also straight down now. A lot of prices, straight down dozens of units, you can come to understand the discount is very strong. Good morning, host, good morning, and then friends in the live broadcast room, you can click on the windmill to get our test drive models, configuration base price, and other preferential policies you can give you a price in hand. The lowest is more than 200,000, right? If it's high. Yes, our private customization is also possible. Do you want to see the lowest car? The lowest. Then we'll show you the Thanksgiving version of our Freedom, which is super cost-effective. Isn't it just through here? If you look at the scene, we just started. There are still a lot of people now, although it's just the beginning. Then I'll show you the triangular forehead behind you. The wind resistance of the triangular forehead is also very good. This is our Free Gun Harbor version of the saloon car. This is our Liberty Gun Thanksgiving board. Why don't you show it to him? Let's take a look at the front face of our car body. Our Liberty Thanksgiving edition is also very handsome. It's a forehead triangle of this triangle. The forehead has a good wind resistance effect. Where is the gap? Let me tell you about the gap between friends. Let me tell you about the classification of our chassis, which is different. This is the special chassis of our Great Wall Gun saloon car, and then our car has a commercial version, and the commercial version is matched with a lock for you. The passenger version has 2 locks, and the chassis of our off-road gun car has 3 locks. Look at your needs. You can choose according to our needs configuration. Actually, we 4. In fact, our 4-wheel drive off-road pickup car, and then it's for the ability to walk on a bad road is completely enough. Even a lock is rarely used. How much is it? Then I'll quote you the price first. The original price of the Hong Kong version of the Free Gun behind me is 31.98. Now, discount of our auto show is very big, and now it's down to. There's 29.98. If you want the base price of this car, we can continue to talk the reservation authorization information configuration base price to get the preferential policy, right? The price in hand is reported to you. Then the length of our Thanksgiving version is 5.97 meters. The width is 2.14 meters. And the height is 2.88 meters, which is made of the special chassis of our Great Wall Gun saloon car. Time-sharing 4-wheel drive, and then a lock configuration. In terms of power, you can choose either gasoline or diesel. In this case, it should be a diesel car, depending on what you want. Yes, you can talk about the price. Then I heard a friend say that you can't quote the bottom price again, right? In fact, for all the live broadcasts, you can see that he didn't directly give you the transaction price. I gave you a direct discount and reported it to you, right? You want to talk about the price again. Just click on the avatar. In terms of power, it's the golden power of 2.0 plus 8 at T. Its output is also relatively stable and smooth, and then the configuration of time-sharing 4-wheel drive and a lock, and then the whole body, the white body, is also relatively consistent for boys and girls. If this is a saloon car, you can take this car with automatic transmission, which is very strong. However, it can be said that the second is the opening ceremony of the classic Beijing International Film and Vehicle Exhibition. Please arrive before 10 a.m. On the 17th, Guangzhou World and 2 will participate. Yes, if you're in a saloon car, you will feel very comfortable outdoors. We have this kind of awning in the rear, and you have storage space in the rear. This square is from 10 o'clock this morning on the 7th. RV World 1.5 Fast Novel. The small table is broken. This kind of 2021 small sign is 7 sections. Beijing's Fire Rescue Pass is open. We're camping here. The guests of the wild golden sky are kissing before 10 o'clock. My own world, my state. The rear part is one of our storage compartments, and then like this car, it is relatively low profile, and it's not standard for you to have this kind of outdoor kitchen. If you personally want it, the soft installation of Tsinghua Brewer tea will be carried out at 10 o'clock this morning. The tap water has just been opened from the preferential policy of the 27th Beijing International Auto Show in 2026. The reservation is authorized to send you the preferential policy to 10 prices. Clear. After this is one in the end, sent to others. After comparing, choosing, my friend thinks, put the Thanksgiving version of, it's not pretty. Like I said, it's not pretty, yeah. Yes, let me tell you that our gratitude board was slanted in the last step, right? Here we are, our 25 models of the new 2.4 tons big power free gun, which is a little more square and has a bigger forehead. Then we have 24 models in the rear for everyone to have a look. Our 20 free throws are relatively flat and rounded, and the price is 38.8. Yes, and at the auto show, the discount of our free gun is also very big. This car, can I go to the basement? You can if you're on the 9th. Add 200 pieces. The height of 2.2 meters can go down to the ground. Yes, what other models do you want to see? In your comment section, it looks like the flat forehead of our free running, and then this is the flat forehead of the 24 models. The 36.98 has been reduced by 2, and then there is our car. Our big square foreheads, 38.98, and now you can learn about one of the 3 discounts. There are also our HD series and S-Gun series. If your budget is a little higher, you can also get to know the diamond cut forehead shape of our Mountain and Sea gun. Let's see what kind of friends you want. You can type it out in the comment area. Tell me about your budget, and we'll recommend a car model to you. Land 6. Without this friend, if you want to see the D layout, click on the small windmill. Pre-authorization, reservation authorization, we can send it to you in the background. Reservation authorization, thank you for your likes. You can help the host point free likes. If you like anything else and want to know some questions, we can also type them out in the comments section. Yes, and then we can also tell you about the preferential policies for the auto show, right? Each model has a discount. For example, there is no small windmill in the video of our rear 24 models, so you can click on the top. Yes. What model do you want to see? Let's just click on the head portrait in the upper left corner and click on the head portrait in the upper left corner to send a private message. Click the head portrait to send a private message and leave a contact to communicate with us backstage. The 25 models are not thrown to the ground. If you want the D layout, we will use the 24 models of the 24 models. This is the shape. Its power is the 2 tons and 2 tons D layout. This is our rear free gun series. You can also type out what models you want to see in the comments section. Then we'll teach you how to leave a message to you on the video number here. We also, oh, such a friend. You can click on our avatar in the upper left corner and send a private message. Then you can leave a contact here and send it to you. One piece of information. The discount for the exhibition is all right. You know how to get in touch. You're an old windmill driver, aren't you? Okay. Old driver, I always see you. It's always in our live studio. Send us a hand. Do you have the Zhongshan version of Shanghai Canon and Shanghai? Expand the Chinese language. Yes, there is. Then I'll show you here. This is the model of our Mountain and Sea gun. You say, you want the middle door of the Mountain and Sea cannon, right? Right in the middle of the door. In fact, Shanghai Artillery's Fatal 4-seat car. Just now a friend said he wanted to see the Z layout, right? In fact, the Z layout is very similar to the layout of Fatwa 4 of our mountain and sea artillery. It's the same kind of layout, and for this layout and this car is the middle door design of our mountain and sea gun. This is the door of our Fatwa, and then we can show you the appearance first, because there are people on the car now, and then we turn around, and then when they finish looking, we will go up and show you the interior. If your friends in the live broadcast room are new to Shogang, you don't know much about our family, do you? You can order a small windmill. Our Wanzhong saloon car is participating in the exhibition in Shogang. Right in front of the entrance, there are many models with great discounts. You can get the information and the location. Then the middle door design of our mountain and sea gun, its vehicle length is 5.99 meters. The width is 2 meters, 2.34 meters, then the height of the car is a height of 3.03 meters. Although this car looks tall, isn't it tall? But it uses a low center of gravity design. It is a double layer floor, and then all the electrical parts are under the floor. The low center of gravity opening is very stable, and the power of this car is also very strong, so it is very easy for you to walk on the broken road. Do you get a 2.4 tons diesel engine parking fee? This shouldn't be accepted, I really don't know. Piggy bank. Piggy bank. You can order a small windmill. We have a little assistant online in the background, and we can give you a reply and then how to come to the booth number, right? It's no problem for us to go out to meet you, and we can also get the appointment authorization of the small windmill. It can be said that the group photo of the host's little sister. Yes, you can. Then remove the latest layout of beauty. The latest layout is a white car next to it, and then we can show it to you later. Let's first show our friend in the live studio the model of Jomen. Hall 1. In this way, you can click on the homepage of your friend, and then you can click on an avatar, 1H01, and then how to get here in detail, right? You can learn about the small windmill. You can get in touch by clicking on the appointment now. Then I asked the staff. Okay, yes, then this car has a length of 5.99 meters, a width of 2.34 meters, and a height of 3.03 meters. A strong engine of 2.4 tons and fortune gearbox of 9 at T. The chassis used is the heavy-duty chassis, specially used for our N-Class 2 pickup saloon car, and then its bearing capacity can reach 4.5 tons. Prepare diesel vehicles with a mass of 14 tons for Beijing brand heavy-duty chassis. What you get as standard is also a 4 AM lock, intelligent 4-wheel drive. The configuration of 2 locks is also very easy to walk on the broken road, and the power is particularly strong, 2.4 tons, and then the torque of this car is 480 nanometers. With a maximum power of 126 kilowatts, it is easy to climb a complex road with full load. Today's angle is 19 degrees, and then the departure angle is 22 degrees. The trafficability is very good, and it's very easy to climb this car. Yes, if you want to see the interior layout, you can deduct 1 in the comment area, and now you can see that although we have just started, there are still a lot of people behind us. If you deduct 1, I can transfer it to everyone to have a look. You have deducted a group of free likes from the host. How many cars came to the Beijing Auto Show? At the Beijing Auto Show, I tell you that you can see 20 free guns, 25 free guns, as well as our ginger cake iron plate, and even the Sea Gun T station wagon of our mountain and sea guns. You're in the live broadcast room. It can be seen at our auto show site, and then your friends who are far away, or those who are not very convenient today, will have no problem in 2 days. From the 19th to the 22nd, you can click on the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Time booth number landing policy. Some preferential policies of the workshop can be sent to you. What is the CA layout C layout of 24 models and 25 models? Don't turn him off. Yes, you can see all the models. The 2 or 4 old models are AC layout. You can see the AC layout, and then you want to see the interior, right? Then let's wait for a while. There are more people now, and then the whole car body. The outer layer of the body compartment plate of the sandwich is the aluminum plate of the aluminum plate sandwich, and then the whole car is painted with explosion-proof paint, and the color is optional to prevent scratching. The front tire is 265 and the rear tire is 315. We have this kind of single tire. Then below the extended rearview mirror is our off-road side pedal, and above the four-way monitoring, we can also view the situation around the vehicle when we're inside the car body, and we can all come to the cab from the living area, and it's also the design of this empty cabin. Everybody, good morning, everyone, doesn't matter. If you have any questions that you like, please type them in the comment area. Then we'll show you the outdoor area in the back. You are not coming out. An external worktop is easy to fold up and use. Below it also is our original diesel stove. The external kitchen table is folded up and then charged by DC-AC. Charging 648 and our driving charging gravity add 200 liters of anti-freezing water and 60 liters of a gray water tank. And then we want to see the interior, friends, right? And then we'll lift it up for everyone. Shallow look, because there are more people now, you're SNS. You're useless. The front big bed is a size of 2 meters multiplied by 1.5 meters and a forehead big bed of 2 meters multiplied by 1.5 meters. And then the bottom is this. A sitting room location for a sofa booth, a sitting room for a sofa booth. Our small table board can also be moved and adjusted, and behind it is our longitudinal bed. Ladies and gentlemen, please come. This is a longitudinal bed. There are a lot of people. I'll show you in the car quickly. You see, as soon as I come in, they are embarrassed to come in. I'll show you quickly. The kitchen is slightly steamed and baked. Then the 136-liter refrigerator sink with a direct drinking water device, a double outlet push-out window, a range hood console, and a portable induction cooker can be placed here. There's also a space for our storage on the top and a drawer on the third floor below. In the rear, we'll show you the location of the toilet in the rear. Ventilator, towel bar, push-out window, radiator, right? And here's our warm dressing mirror, and it's not cold in winter. Then the floor drain under the sink and the rotating toilet are all in place for you. This is the location of the kitchen behind us, the bathroom behind us, the kitchen of the kitchen. And next to it is our longitudinal bed. Like the 4-seat model of this Mountain and Sea Gun, it's layout it. It has the most storage space with a row of hanging cabinets on the top and a longitudinal bed in the back where things can also be piled up. The bottom board is also empty when it's lifted. We can put some things under it, and we can put all kinds of things under it. Right. Then, let's look at the same thing. Let's get off for you. Let's take a look at the whole layout for you. Our kitchen, the bathroom, then the bed, the sofa booth, and in front of us is our big forehead bed. You see, we're not a one. One is to install this as our Hanson Gun Fatwa 4. Our students above can choose 4. Its storage space is still very large, if you want to think again. Get to know, take a look. Click on the small windmill appointment authorization. The background assistant under the data configuration can also be sent to your hand. Okay, here you are. And you are. Very annoying. It's a good swing. Thank you. Are you finally going to buy a car? If you want to buy a car, you can see how big it is. Solar energy is our 640-watt solar panel, and then if you think it's not enough, it can be expanded. Expand to more than 800 watts. Hello. Welcome to the live broadcast room of our saloon car. Like us today, we have a complete range of models. You first go through our free gun series. The new free gun series, the Mountain and Sea Gun series, will be brought to the scene if you want this kind of hard top, right? It's also said that the saloon car with this kind of top gun can contact us. Like now, there's also a discount for buying a car, and then it's not a small amount like 10,000 or 20,000 cheaper. You can rest assured. Then we will change a model for you to talk about in detail. Let's go to a place where there are fewer people to talk about our Top Gun. If you're like our Top Gun, we're army green, and the whole body is painted with armored explosion-proof paint. You scratch like us, right? This is us. Scratch the branches, it won't leave you any trace. And like this car, the front is also equipped with manganese steel iron front bar, which is also a relatively hardcore protection capability to upgrade everyone. Then in the front, we're equipped with a 9,500-pound front winch. If I go out to travel, the ability of this car to get out of trouble and rescue each other is relatively better. Box. And if you're like him, we are four-wheel drive with 3 locks. You normally buy a saloon car, right? If we add a rear axle differential lock, you can easily cope with all kinds of road sections, but this car is in my live broadcast room today. At a price of a little more than 40, with 4-wheel drive and 3 locks, you can easily cope with any road section. If 2 people change positions, is it because one person is too familiar and one person is too tired to talk? We have to change positions. Like this car, the nitrogen shock absorption of at tires is all included for you. If you buy this saloon car, we don't need to add an additional configuration. If the first one can go to the basement, you didn't have you. In this way, you click on our avatar above, you click to send a private message, you leave a contact information to me, and then I send you the configuration layout of that car in detail, and then like that car, we have a price of more than 300,000. The guide price is 42.8, and then if you want to buy a car, today, a little more than 30, I'll let you get it absolutely more than our number of 35. You can rest assured to what date we will officially start the Beijing RV show from March the 19th to 22nd. If you have time, right? Friends around Beijing, we can click on the top of the avatar, click on the bottom of the windmill, you leave a message to the host to give you our pickup service. His message did not. You lied to the anchor to tease us, didn't you? You lied to the anchor, but the anchor didn't receive your contact information. Third, cheat the anchor. I just saw that I didn't receive your contact. If we want to buy a car, right? You can learn more about it. Like this car, the height of our ceiling is 2.65 meters. You're usually an adult inside, and there's no pressure for us to sit up straight and turn over. Navigate which position to you. We are magnanimous. I teach you to click below the service windmill. Click to make an appointment now. You leave a contact information to me. I am now in the background online to send you information. Send us this location. The specific address of the exhibition has tank 400. I don't have a tank 500. This is the poster machine player, so you buy the tank. I also have a discount for you to buy a tank 500. We are all a family, you must have a discount for me. You go to another saloon car to buy a show car, right? If you buy tank 500, there will be no discount. You can rest assured if you buy it from me. Like this one, we've also equipped you with a longer rear view mirror in the rear. You can see the road conditions behind us better at ordinary times, like the following. All of them are equipped with standard off-road vehicles. It's also convenient for you to get on and off the car at ordinary times. Like this car, we have a height of 2.95 meters. You usually say 2. You want 700, you want 400, right? You click on the top of the head, click on the private message. We are absolutely preferential strength. You can rest assured, not to say cheap, is the price of 10002000, right? Like this car, I just told you that we're a deep off-road saloon car, right? On the top of it is a small spotlight for everyone. If you say, I go out to travel, you can turn on the spotlight at night. To ensure the safety of your trip, some friends say that good cars support domestic production, right? For example, our saloon car has been built since 1999 with a history of more than 20 years, regardless of our reputation, right? It's also a feedback from our customers. You can rest assured, like our chassis, there is a 3-year, 60,000-kilometer warranty. If there is any problem with my chassis, you can go to any 4S shop of the Great Wall to repair it. In our upper part, all of them have a 1-year warranty, whether it's the armor explosion-proof paint, or our tires, or the decoration on the back, right? All of our tops have a 1-year warranty. This is not a used car. You can also get a discount when you buy a new car, right? You can consult. It's estimated that after sending more people, really? Don't lie to me. I still haven't received you. Don't lie to the anchor by private message. Let's talk about it in the rear. Like this car, our rear is also equipped with our black water tank. If you press our little button, the black water tank is in a state that can be pulled out with a volume of 50 liters. Like us, it can be used for 1 to 2 days, right? It is without any pressure. Look at the new style, right? If you want to see the new friends, we can wait for a while and we'll talk in the evening. At about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, General Manager Leo will give you a key explanation. The explanation will be more detailed and professional than ours. You can say what you want to introduce first. You can click on the small windmill first and leave a contact, and then you can listen to the live broadcast of General Manager Leo at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then a friend said, are there many people at the scene? There are so many people. Is this a tram? Our family is an oil truck, a traditional oil truck. We can choose the 2 versions of gasoline and diesel. Like this one, our 2 tons is our gasoline car, and then our 2.4 tons is our diesel car. If you want to buy a car, friends who know about information. We're in Shougang in Beijing. Want to see just how many of me? We're in Beijing Shougang International Convention and Exhibition Center, and then we are in the 1H01 exhibition area. When you enter the first room, you can see our saloon car. Some friends say they want to see the caravan, right? Like our caravan, there are 2 prices. One is our price of 25.98. One is an official guidance price of 26.98. If you like it better, we can find our current car for you. And then we can be together. A few people, aren't you an old fan of ours? This friend is not an old fan. There's the next bubble for you. What you said. Over there, all 4 seats and 6 seats are available. Which one do you want? Let's take a look at our Mountain and Sea Gun and Sojourn car. Are our free wind friends still there? If you like this car, it's our HFT. You know, you think he is a tent with a sloping roof like ours. If you say I go out to travel and fish, right? If you have a little rest here, it's also free of any pressure. If you travel with this kind of car on holidays, our highway is free. The farther you go, the more this car will save you. No years of scrapping. Enjoy our sojourn procedures. The first 6 years are exempted from annual inspection, the status of 2 inspections in 10 years, and 2 inspections in 1 year after 15 years. And in the rear box, if you're on the card, we can carry out the modification, you can rest assured. Like this car, we have a large battery of 37.1 degrees as standard. For example, our pure electric endurance is 115 kilometers. And our comprehensive endurance is more than 1,000 kilometers. Our pure electric endurance is 115 kilometers, and the comprehensive endurance is about 1,000 kilometers. If I go on a trip, you commute in the city, right? There's no problem in choosing the pure electric mode. A friend said to pick up the management of the minibus, right? Like this car, we have a variety of driving modes, like the tank turning and creeping mode. All 6 off-road modes are in place for you, and we don't have any pressure to walk on snow, mud, and sand. Like it, there are many colors to choose from, such as black gray, glacier white, and fire red. Like it's our words. BorgWarner 4A Plusimal, intelligent 4-wheel drive car, and like this one, we are So what if he wants to return these people? The choice of RV, if you go out to travel, I don't recommend that you sleep in this. Because it compares. Cold. Right. If you go out to travel in summer, if you go fishing, there is no pressure for you to live one or two people less. But if I go out to travel in spring and autumn, it's not suitable at all, or it's more suitable to choose this kind of large RV. But is this kind of box, right? There's no pressure for you to take a little rest by turning over things. It's 2.4 meters. 1.2 meters. Anyway, you are two very strong adult men. There are no more questions. Almost. This little sister's down jacket is really good, isn't it? It took a long time to buy the whole quilt. And then, like this pair, turn it around for everyone. Our chassis is also the chassis of the Mountain and Sea Gun, and then it has a load-bearing capacity of 4.5 tons. Optional. If you have an at tire, we'll choose it if you need it. Then our car also enjoys a warranty of our Great Wall, like the nitrogen shock absorption of at tires, right? All of them are in place for everyone. If there are any more questions, right, you can type it in the comment section and I'll tell you more about it. Like this car, our tires are optional, and then like the spotlights above, if you need it, you can contact our manufacturer. First, to the rear, we have a tent with an inclined roof, and then it still has a high cover with a vertical roof. You can choose according to our needs. The price of this inclined roof is 26.98. If you choose the high cover, we have a price of 25.98 with a difference of 10,000 yuan. If I want to go out and have a sojourn effect, you can choose this one. If I want this kind of pure procedure, you can choose 25.98. Right. A friend said that if you look inside, like this one, there is only a box in the rear. Basically, there's no space for living. Very few people can live. Let everyone have a look. It can be used at ordinary times. Let's take a look at it in detail. If you don't understand something, you can type it in the comment area. What's opposite? And then there's below. In terms of the bathroom, it is a portable toilet, portable. And then if you live in our tent with 1 to 2 adults, he has no pressure, you can rest assured, and the noise is too loud, isn't it? The voice of the exhibition. It should be a little bigger. You have to go to the scene to see it, don't you? If you want to see the scene, we can leave a contact, click on our head above, click to send a private message, leave a contact, friends of other platforms. You can click on our service windmill below, click to make an appointment now. Leave your contact information, we'll send you information online, and make an appointment for a test drive at the bottom price. If you come to our exhibition site, it also has a test drive. You can have a test drive experience, and then like us, the chassis is guaranteed for 60,000 kilometers for 3 years, and the top is also guaranteed for 1 year. You can rest assured. If you don't understand anything, right? If you don't hear clearly, you can type it in the comment area. I will tell you in detail that our manufacturer is in Baoding, Hebei, China, like Beijing, Tianjin, and Shijiazhuang, Henan, Jingzhou, Shanxi, Xi'an, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun, as well as other cities and other areas, all have dealers, and you are welcome to test drive. Then we'll change another model and give you a detailed explanation. If you don't understand it, right? If you don't hear it clearly, you can type it in the comment section and I'll tell you more about it. Then you can type any model you want to see in the comments section now and I'll give you a detailed explanation. Then like this car, our Mountain and Sea Gun, like its chassis, has a load-bearing capacity of 4.5 tons. If it's used, it's a pickup saloon car of our N-Class 2. Like it's diesel, it's a car that can be on the Beijing brand. If you're in Wuhan, you can go to the Wuhan Auto Show to see the cars. In this way, you can click on the avatar above, and you can click on the windmill to make an appointment immediately and leave a contact. When the Beijing RV show starts, if there is a dealer, you can go to the dealer to have a look. You can leave a contact, let's wait for this kind of auto show, or the dealer to see the existing car and leave a contact. We don't have to go to Beijing or other places, especially. How big is the space of the saloon car? It's about 6 square meters of activity space. You usually live with 2 or 3 people, and he doesn't have any pressure. You can rest assured, if I don't think it's enough, we still have an expanded RV, which is an activity space of 7 square meters. Even if you have a pet to travel, there's no pressure on it. Then like this car, our N-Class pickup saloon car, it has a load-bearing capacity of 4.5 tons. If you usually go out to travel, right? We have a lot of things, and you can't go wrong if you choose this saloon car. The whole car body is also painted with our armored explosion-proof paint. You usually scratch a little, don't you? There's no pressure for us to walk on a bad road. If you scratch a branch like a fingernail, he will not leave any trace for you. And like this car, we have a 2.4 tons engine and a 9 gearbox. A car with BorgWarner 4A and intelligent 4-wheel drive. Like it, the tank turns around and crawls. All 6 off-road modes are standard for everyone, and there's no pressure to walk on the snow, mud, and sand. Like the cruise control of the collision fuel cutoff system. Departure warning, in addition to the video number, which other platforms broadcast you to, we also broadcast live on TikTok. Live broadcast is also available on TikTok. Like this car, we also have seats with ventilation and heating. Where are all the rear addresses? Our friend, please click on the service windmill below. Click to make an appointment now and leave your contact information. We will send you the detailed address. We are in the 1H01 exhibition area of Beijing Shogum International Convention and Exhibition Center. You can see our RV as soon as you enter the door. Then, like now, there are also discounts if you want to buy a car during the auto show. The discount will be 1 to 2 numbers of 1W more than when we broadcast live. Then like this car, our Mountain and Sea Gun. The rear of it is also equipped with a large storage space. Behind us is a large armored backpack. Can I see it if I don't buy it? Yes, we don't have to pay for the tickets. If you are interested in it, we can leave a contact like this. Then there's no ticket money for our auto show. You can make an appointment immediately. Leave a contact, and then we invite you to the exhibition site, right? You can visit the saloon car, no matter where the final order is made or where the order is placed, you can come to the site to visit and test drive. After all, the price of the saloon car is higher, isn't it? How many meters is the Mountain and Sea Gun? The price of Shanghai artillery is 558,000 yuan on the basis of our foundation, 57.8 yuan on the side extension, and 59.8 yuan on the relatively higher point. Look inside the car. Don't you say you don't want to show everyone inside the car because there are more people in the exhibition. The anchor can't squeeze up and the anchor can't squeeze up. If you look like this one, we have a big armored backpack behind us. There's a full-size spare tire in the middle and there's storage space on both sides. You have a climbing bag and rope like us, right? Other tools and supplies can also be stacked inside, and like us, they are all designed with car locks. You don't have to worry about a bumpy problem when you walk on a bad road. The rear is also equipped with our 2.5 tons of traction qualification. You usually go out to travel with a small trailer, and there is no pressure on the small trailer. If I go out to travel, I prefer to pursue the ultimate large space, right? You can add a small trailer in the rear. Like our rear, it also has electric parking legs. If you take a rough road or area, I can open the parking legs when I park. To ensure the safety of your parking, is this auto show mainly a saloon car show? Yeah, we're mainly RVs. Like this, it's our 27th Beijing RV show, and then we can come to the exhibition from March the 19th to 22nd, and we'll officially start around 9 a.m. Then you have enough storage space, like this big armored backpack, like this kind of climbing bag and rope, right? We don't have any pressure to put other tools and supplies in it. And like it, it's designed with a car lock. If you don't understand something, right? If you don't hear clearly, you can type it in the comments section. Like this one, we give you an outdoor kitchen area as standard. It is a high-altitude diesel stove. If you go to a higher altitude area, right, there's no pressure for us to cook a meal. For example, we also support 4 charging methods, such as DC fast charging, AC slow charging, driving charging, and solar panel charging. We charge 3.6 kilowatt hours per hour for fast charging and about 2 kilowatt hours per hour for slow charging, 1.6 degrees of driving charge at the bottom, and 840 watts of solar panels at the top, which can charge you 0.84 degrees of electricity per hour. And if you're like us now, you also have the preferential benefits of buying cars. Then let's take a look at other models. Like our models, they are also quite complete. This is an expanded version of ours, with an official guidance price of 578,000 yuan. Like it, the 2.4 tons engine plus our 9-at gearbox. Borg-Warner 4A Plusimal intelligent 4-wheel drive are all equipped for you at one go. And like our car, it's the chassis of our mountain and sea gun. A carrying capacity of 4.5 tons if I go out to travel, right? If you want that kind of big load, it is absolutely suitable for you to choose this car, and you can rest assured. And like it, the whole body is also painted with armored explosion-proof paint. I mean, you're a little scratch like us, aren't you? He won't leave you any trace, even if his fingernails scratch the branches. And I mean, if it's like this, its privacy will be better, and its ventilation will be better. Unlike this kind of ventilation and lighting, it's quite good, and here we are also equipped with our fast charging and slow charging. Our fast charging is 3.6 kilowatt hours per hour, and the slow charging is about 2 kilowatt hours per hour. The bottom is 1.6 degrees of driving charge, and the top is equipped with 640 watts of solar panels, which can charge you 0.64 degrees of electricity per hour. If I go out to travel and charge the car under the solar panel, I can give you a timely power supply. Is the price range? We have everything from a Thanksgiving version of more than 200,000 to 1 million customized saloon cars. What's the expectation of our user? That's not what I said. You can call in the comment section. You can also tell me how many people are traveling. I will recommend a model suitable for you. In our family, there are all models with more than 30 or less than 300,000 free guns, which are also relatively hardcore. According to his quotation, we can click on the small windmill and make an appointment immediately. Come to our exhibition to see the cars now. If you look at the exhibition, there are more people. If you're interested, you can come to know more about it. Is the price of 30, right? You can choose the Thanksgiving version to talk about the Thanksgiving version in detail later. You can first click on the small windmill, click on the immediate appointment, you leave a contact to me, and then give you a detailed introduction to the Thanksgiving version. If you have time, you can also come to our exhibition to see where the car is. Yes, we're in the 1H01 exhibition area of Beijing Shougang International Convention and Exhibition Center, if there is time, right? You can click on the top of our avatar, click to send a private message to leave a contact. We'll send you the address in detail, and then if you have time, you can take a test drive. Let me show you one of our Thanksgiving editions. And there are some local modifications, too. If you're like the Thanksgiving version, we are equipped with 7 kilowatt hours of electricity as standard. If you want to expand, it can also be expanded to 14 kilowatt hour. Then like it, there are 3 ways of charging, such as AC slow charging. Driving charging and solar panel charging are all standard for you. The length of this car is 5.9 meters. The car with Blue C license plate can be driven by C1C. If it's high, we use the height of 2.88 meters. No matter whether it's right for you to travel through the city or not, there is no pressure for daily travel. And if the car is 2.2 meters wide, the trafficability of your city will be relatively strong. We use glass fiber reinforced plastic and sandwich material. An effect of both heat preservation and heat insulation, the standard 5,000 watt fuel heater plus 3,000 watt inverter. Even if you travel at 10 degrees below zero and 15 degrees below zero, there is no pressure on it. You can rest assured. Like this car, We have a weight of 3 tons and a load-bearing capacity of 3.5 tons. If you say that we usually take out the number of people we travel, right? Apart from the other weight, you still have the ability to place 200 to 300 kilograms of objects. You usually go out to travel without any pressure. It's also enough to travel all the year round, and you can rest assured. Like our rear, we're also equipped with a lengthened rear-view mirror. You can see the road condition behind us, all better at ordinary anticipate. The lower part is also equipped with off-road side pedal. The prize is very rich. It's more convenient to use the upper and lower words only by sound. For a car like this, we use 4-wheel drive plus a rear axle differential lock, but you don't have to worry about 4-wheel drive plus a rear axle differential lock. It can easily cope with any road section you take. Then let's take a look at the cockpit of our car. As a whole, our black color is particularly atmospheric and versatile. Both men and women can drive the same color, and like our central control screen, reversing radar, sound insulation glass are all in place, the front cockpit and the back lounge, right? We're all in the state of passing through the cabin. If there's any danger, you can quickly drive away from the scene to ensure the safety of your trip. And if you're like this Thanksgiving version, it uses the mode of door-to-door delivery. It's a state of one up and one down with electric steps. Like old people and children, right? In fact, it's more convenient for him to get on and off the bus, and he has also prepared a special trash can here with a load-bearing capacity of 4 kilograms and a special card bag next to it, which is usually placed in our trailer. Slipper's place, if I go out to travel more concerned about privacy, the top also has our privacy curtain and car lock to ensure the safety of your travel. Let me show you the interior, the 21st century saloon car family. Try to achieve expression. Then you don't say, yes. Accurate development. Like this one, our interior design is 1.95 meters by 1.5 meters. It is enough for you to sleep in 2 big and 1 small, and the space is particularly sufficient. Our inner height is 80. Our inner height is a height of 80 centimeters. You are an adult, right? There's no pressure on it. And you're like the cockpit in front of us, right? It and the rest area behind it are all in the state of passing through the cabin. If there's any danger, you can drive away from the scene quickly. To ensure the safety of your trip, let me show you a washing space of our car. Like our washing space, it's about 1 square meter of activity space. You usually rub your back in it as an adult, don't you? It is without any pressure. There's also a special small mirror on the top, whether you make up or wash. It's also very clear, and then below, we have 2 small systems of 2-way ventilation fan and air intake and exhaust. You can adjust the angle with the lamp with illumination and the small toilet with rotation below. Then like this car, we use the opposite sofa card seat. You usually drink tea and chat here, right? It's also relatively comfortable. The words above are also equipped with our long Sony Bluetooth stereo. The sound quality is very good, and there's a row of lockers above in which you can put some of your usual supplies. Then, like our kitchen area, we have equipped everyone with a 3-gear range hood, built-in sink, built-in induction cooker, and our RV refrigerator. If you don't understand something, you don't hear it clearly, right? You can type it in the comments section, okay? New free cannon 2.4 tons. Tune Freedom, this is the 24 Freedom gun. Say so. Okay. No code name, okay. If you have any questions, right? You can type in the comments section and I'll tell you in detail. Like now, there are also preferential benefits for buying cars. You can rest assured that it's not a small amount like 10,000 or 20,000 cheaper. The price will definitely be a state that you're satisfied with. Friends we like, right? You can move your little hand to make a fortune. Click the service windmill below. Click to make an appointment now. Leave a contact information to me, like the information base price configuration we can send to you. Then like now, we're waiting for you in the 1H01 exhibition area of the Beijing RV show, and then like this one, our free gun, 2.4 tons engine, plus our 9 at gearbox. The car is 5.9 meters long, and you can drive a C1 C2 car with a Blue C license. If the car is high, we use this height of 2.88 meters, whether it's your daily travel through the city, right? It has no pressure, and the rear is also equipped with our kind. The rear one. In the mode of door-to-door, if you're like this, the privacy will be relatively stronger. And our storage space is also standard here. Good morning, everyone. If you don't understand anything, right? If you don't hear clearly, you can type it in the comment section. Let me tell you in detail, and then like here, we also have an external small table, and some of your usual supplies or tools can also be placed on it, and the top is all with lighting strips, plus small brands ours. And this is our saloon car. We started to build saloon cars in 1999. You can rest assured that it has a history of more than 20 years. If you want to buy a saloon car, a four-wheel drive pickup truck saloon car, you can choose our sales crown, and then like this car, we also have lighting strips above us, plus our manual sunshade. You usually like camping and picnics outdoors, don't you? You can open the sunshade to block the sun for you, and the top is equipped with our 560-watt solar panel, which charges 0.56 kilowatt-hour electricity per hour. And like this one, we adopt the mode of door-to-door. It's a state of one button up and one button down with electric steps. You are like an old man and a child, right? It's actually more convenient for him to get on and off. There's also a full-size spare tire in the rear. If I travel outdoors for a long time, is it right? You can make a timely replacement to ensure the safety of your trip. In the rear, all of them have the traction qualification of 2.5 tons. You usually go out to travel, right? There's no pressure for us to drag a small trailer, and the rear is also equipped with this kind of manual parking leg. If you take a rough road or area, I can open the parking legs when I park to ensure the safety of your parking. In terms of our chassis, the special chassis for the Great Wall Gun Saloon car has a 3-year warranty of 60,000 kilometers. If I go on a trip, if there's any problem with the chassis, you can go to any 4S shop of Great Wall to repair it. Like our top part, all of them have a 1-year warranty. You can rest assured if you don't understand, right? If you don't hear clearly, you can type it in the comment section and I'll tell you in detail. Our manufacturers are in Baoding, Hebei, China, such as Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Zhengzhou, Shenxi, Xi'an, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun, and other cities, and all other regions have distributors. Can I still have a test drive? See the road behind us better at ordinary times. Road conditions, like the bottom, are all off-road side steps, and it's more convenient for you to get on and off at ordinary times. Like this car, the rest area behind the cockpit in front of us is all empty. If there is any danger, you can drive away from the scene quickly, which is a safe music to ensure your travel. Then, like us, we use the door-to-door mode. It has this kind of electric step, right? A state of one key up and one key down. You're like an old man and a child, aren't you? It's actually more convenient for him to get on and off. And here, we have also prepared our own trash can, which has a load-bearing capacity of 4 kilograms. Next to the exclusive card slot, where we usually put our slippers. Like this car, our official guidance price is 38.1. At a price of 18, we use our large refrigerator, a clean water tank of 180 liters, 11.4 kilowatt hours of electricity, and 560 watts of solar panels, all of which are standard for you. If you buy a car today, we also have exclusive preferential benefits. The price is 2 or 3W cheaper than ours, and like our model, it has a super large L-shaped kitchen. If my family of 2 and 3 go out for a trip, is it right? Friends who like to cook, you can't go wrong with this car. And if you have a layout like this, It is to equip you with our through cabin. A length of 2 meters, you look like a climbing bag, right? Skis, fishing rod. It's also placed inside without any pressure. Its ability to store things is actually quite strong, and there's no pressure to travel all year round. The following words are also equipped with this kind of cassette stove that can be pulled out. You usually cook a dish and cook a meal, right? The smell of oil smoke is relatively small. And if you're like us, you're also equipped with a self-priming water filling port. You usually connect a small water pipe, and it's more convenient for us to use water. 180 liters of clean water can keep your water consumption for 2 to 3 days without any pressure. If you don't understand anything, right? If you don't hear clearly, you can type in the comment area. I will tell you in detail that our factory is in Baoding, Hebei, China, like Beijing, Tianjin, and Shijiazhuang. Henan Jingzhou, Shanxi, Xi'an, Yunnan Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun, as well as other cities and other regions. All of them have dealers, and you are also welcome to test drive. My friend asked, is General Manager Liu? Yes. General Manager Liu just went there, didn't he? If you want to find General Manager Liu, we can all watch it in the live broadcast room in the afternoon. General Manager Liu will give you a live broadcast around 2 p.m. Is there a dealer in Changsha? So you can click below to serve the small windmill. Click to make an appointment right now, and you'll leave your contact information. If there is, the dealer will also contact you. You can order a small windmill, click to make an appointment now, and leave your contact information. The dealer will give you. You can rest assured that we have more than a dozen distribution stores across the country. We also have a warranty. Let me show you. Let's call it the Top Gun. In the case of our Top Gun, the official guidance price is 43. Now there are also preferential benefits for buying cars, so you can rest assured. In our car, the length of the car is 5.9 meters with a blue C license plate. You can drive both C1 and C2. If the car is high, we use this height of 2.65 meters. You usually go out to travel, right? There's no pressure to travel through the height limit. At a height of 2.95 meters after lifting, you are an adult within 2 meters at ordinary times, right? There's relatively enough space for activities inside. And the whole car body is also painted with this kind of armored explosion-proof paint. You usually scratch a little, right? Walking on a broken road has no effect. If you scratch your nails or rub branches, he won't leave any trace for you. And like the color of our armor, explosion-proof paint, it can be chosen. It doesn't matter if it's our army green, right? You can choose the panda color or other colors, and like our rear, we're also equipped with our tires and nitrogen shock absorbers. Our price is 43. If you leave your contact information today, we all enjoy the preferential benefits of the auto show, which is cheaper than our price of 2 or 3W or even more. You can click on this small windmill, click on make an appointment immediately, leave a contact. Let's take a test drive experience on the spot if it's not convenient, right? You can also go to our dealer to have a test drive. Oh, they also enjoy the preferential benefits of our auto show. As long as you leave your contact information, you can enjoy it in place. We don't buy saloon car friends, right? If you're confused, you can get this benefit first. Like our tire single shock absorption, right? All of them are in place, and there is no pressure to walk on the broken road, and the rear is also equipped with a lengthened rear view mirror. You can see the road conditions behind us better at ordinary times, and there are all off-road vehicles below, so it's more convenient for you to get on and off at ordinary times. Like a tank turning around and creeping mode. All 6 off-road modes are in place as standard, and there is no pressure to walk on snow, mud, and sand. Like the cruise control of the collision fuel cutoff system, right? Orbit departure warning is also in place. For the main driver, we have 6-way electric adjustment, and for the co-driver, we have 4-way electric adjustment. The seats are all ventilated and heated, so they're very comfortable to drive. Have a big. We all are. Then, like our family, we have everything from more than 200,000 Thanksgiving editions to millions of customized saloons. The price of this one is 40 to 43. If you like it better, we can click on the head portrait above to leave a contact. Take a test drive to experience our exhibition area 1H01 in Beijing Shougang International Convention and Exhibition Center. If it's more convenient, how much is the Mountain and Sea Gun? An official guidance price of 558,000 yuan, 558,000 yuan. If you like it, we can give you a detailed look at the mountain and sea artillery. Click on the top of the head, you click on the private message to leave a contact, and then we'll send you the information base price configuration. Let's take a look at our mountain and sea artillery. When it was broadcast above, must. Promotional posters. In our mountain and sea gun, the official guidance price is 558,000 yuan. Now, there's also a discount for buying a car. If it's used, it's the chassis of our Shanghai gun. A load-bearing capacity of 4.5 tons if you go out to travel, right? If I want this kind of diesel, I can buy a car of Beijing brand. You can't go wrong if you choose this model. If the car is 5.9 meters long, we will buy a car of Blue Sea brand. You can drive both C1 and C2, and the couple will go out for a trip, right? It's relatively convenient for you to drive it instead. If the car is high, we have a height of 3.03 meters. If you usually go out to travel beyond the height limit, it also has no pressure. The width of the car is 2.4 meters, which is relatively wider than ours. The free gun also has a size of 20 centimeters wide. Yeah, 20. It feels like we share strongly. Friends who didn't share the live broadcast room, right? You can give the host a little attention and a little sharing. For example, our entire car body is also painted with armored explosion-proof paint. You scratch your nails like us, right? He won't leave you any trace, even if the branches rub against him. Like this kind of armor, explosion-proof paint, it's easy to deal with small scratches on broken roads and wild roads. Like the size of our front wheel 265, the size of our rear wheel 315. Traveling can provide you with a little more protection, and the rear is also equipped with a longer rear view mirror so that you can see the road conditions behind us better at ordinary times. Like the lower part, there are all off-road side pedals, and it's more convenient for you to get on and off at ordinary times. Like this one, our tank turns around, right? Creep Mode 6 off-road modes are all in place as standard. There's no pressure on snow, mud, and sand, such as collision fuel cutoff system, constant speed cruise, and track departure warning. I saw a friend say that this saloon car is atmospheric, isn't it? If you like it, you can click on the service windmill below and make an appointment now. Please leave a contact information to my host, and we can send you the specific information of the base price configuration. Like this one, we have an 8-way electric adjustment for the main driver and 6 electric adjustments for the co-driver. The seats are ventilated and heated, and they are very comfortable to drive. And you're like the cockpit in front of us, right? With the rest area behind us, we're all in the state of passing through the cabin. In case of any danger, you can drive away from the scene quickly to ensure the safety of your trip. Then, like our mountain and sea gray plus black color is also very atmospheric and tough. If I don't like this color, you have a variety of panda colors to choose from. And now behind us, he's also equipped with our black water tank and storage space. You're like us. Some of the usual tools and supplies, right? There's no pressure to put the climbing bag and rope inside. Like this kind of RV, we're in a state of stopping as we go. You can rest wherever you go. For example, this place has beautiful scenery, right? There's no pressure for you to have a little rest. If you go to the rear, we've prepared a large armored backpack for everyone. We're full-size spare tires. Is it right for me to go on a trip? You will definitely have a state of tire wear, and you can replace it in time without affecting the safety of your travel. Then, like both sides of us, they are all equipped with storage space. You have a climbing bag and rope like us, right? You put other tools and supplies in it, and we don't have any pressure. The rear is also equipped with this 2.5-ton traction qualification. You usually go out to travel and add a small trailer without any pressure. In the rear, all of them have this kind of electric parking legs. If you walk on a rugged road or area, I can open the parking legs when I park to ensure the safety of your parking. Then like this car, our official guidance price is 558,000 yuan. There are also preferential benefits for buying cars, not such a small amount as 10 or 20,000 cheaper. You can rest assured that if you like friends, we can get some exclusive benefits. Let's learn more about our factory in Baoding, Hebei, China. Like Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shanxi, Xi'an, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun, and other cities and other areas. All of them have dealers, and you are welcome to come to the scene for a test drive experience. And now we have equipped you with this kind of high-altitude diesel stove in the rear, and you usually go to a higher altitude. Is the area right? I don't have any pressure to cook a meal, and we all have small tables outside here. You can also put some of your usual things and supplies in it. Like this one, it's equipped with 4 charging methods, such as DC fast charging, AC slow charging, and driving charging. Solar panel charging is all in place as standard. We charge 3.6 kilowatt hours per hour for fast charging, about 2 kilowatt hours per hour for slow charging, and 1.6 kilowatt hours for driving below. The top is equipped with my 160-watt solar panel, which charges you 0.56 kilowatt hours per hour. And like this car, we use self-priming water filling, gravity filling, and water filling. We use a 200-liter anti-freezing clean water tank. If you say, I travel in winter, your water tank is set to prevent freezing. We normally take a shower when we travel at minus 20 degrees, right? It is also more appropriate, you can rest assured. And we use this kind of door-to-door model. It's a state of 1 button up and 1 button down with electric step, right? Like the elderly and children, it's also more convenient for them to get on and off the bus. Here, they're also equipped with our exclusive trash can, a load-bearing capacity of 4 kilograms, and an exclusive card slot next to it. And like our cockpit, it's the front driving area. If there's any danger in the empty cabin, you can drive away from the scene quickly to ensure the safety of your trip. If we have a friend who likes it, right? You can click on our service windmill below. Click to make an appointment now and leave a contact. For friends on other platforms, you can click on our avatar above, click to send a private message, and then leave a contact. We have professional staff in the background to provide you with one-to-one service. We officially started the Beijing RV show from March the 19th to 22nd, didn't we? We're in the 1H01 exhibition area. If you want to have a test drive experience on the spot, we can leave a contact on the spot to communicate. And then we'll show you our mountain and sea cannon, the layout. Like this car, our car is 5.9 meters long and has a blue C license. You can drive C1 and C2. If our car is high, it uses a height of 3 meters. You usually say that it's through the city. Commuting, right? Or my daily travel, its height is absolutely enough, you can rest assured, and like our car, we are the chassis of the mountain and sea gun. A load-bearing capacity of 4.5 tons. If I go out to travel, I have a lot of luggage, right? There is no pressure for you to choose this saloon car, and we can get the Beijing brand car with diesel. 2.4 tons engine plus our 9-at gearbox. BorgWarner 4A plus low intelligent 4-wheel drive. If you're like this car, ours is a relatively new layout. Our layout has not been officially launched yet. If you're interested in it, we can learn more about it. If I want both living space and large storage, you can't go wrong if you choose this saloon car. The whole car body is also painted with this kind of armored explosion-proof paint, right? You usually scratch a little, and it doesn't matter if we walk on a bad road. If you scrape a branch like a fingernail, he won't leave you any trace. And like this kind of armor, explosion-proof paint, we can also choose a variety of colors. The front wheel is the size of 265, and the rear wheel is the size of 315. If you travel, it will provide you with a little more protection. The rear is also equipped with our extended rear view mirror. You usually have a better view of the road conditions behind us. Like the words below, they are all off-road side pedals. It's convenient for you to get on and off the bus at ordinary times, like this cockpit. The color of dark brown and black is particularly atmospheric and tough. When the tank turns around and crawls, all 6 off-road modes are in place. Walk in the snow, mud, and sand without any pressure, like hitting the fuel cutoff system. Constant speed cruise orbit departure warning is also in place. For the main driver, I have 8 power adjustments, and for the co-driver, we have 6 power adjustments. The seats are all ventilated and heated, so they're very comfortable to drive. And you have a cockpit in the front and a rest area in the back. All of them are empty. If there's any danger, you can drive away from the scene quickly. To ensure the safety of your trip, a friend said to look inside. A friend said that the atmosphere is not us. At 2 p.m., I'll give you a detailed explanation. You can click on the service windmill below first. Click to make an appointment immediately and leave a contact. Some friends say that Shenyang Auto Show won't come. In this case, not sure. You can pay attention to it. We're not sure yet. Let's see if it is later. Like our car, we equip everyone with our charging. We have 4 charging methods, such as DC fast charging, AC slow charging, parking charging, solar panel charging, are all in place as standard. We charge 3.6 kilowatt hours per hour for fast charging, about 2 kilowatt hours per hour for slow charging, 1.6 kilowatt hours for driving charging at the bottom, and 840 watts of solar panels at the top. If you don't have this one, it's a 720 watt solar panel, which charges you 0.72 kilowatt hours of electricity every hour, and then like here, it's our gravity water filling port. We have 2 ways to supplement energy and water, namely self-priming water filling hole plus gravity and an Andy water filling hole. Tank of 200 liters is used. Even if I travel at -10 degrees and 20 degrees, there is no pressure for you to take a shower and wash normally. In the rear, there's also this kind of external small table board. You usually have some supplies at hand, right? You can also put my tools on it. It has a load-bearing capacity of 10 kilograms. You don't have to worry about the problem of bumping out when you walk on a bad road. In the rear, our layout equips you with our through cabin, a length of 2 meters, a climbing bag, and a skis, right? There's no pressure when you put the fishing rod in it. If you look inside, you can click on the small windmill below like this. Click to make an appointment now. Please leave a contact. In the afternoon, General Manager Leo will give you a detailed explanation. It's official. You can rest assured that we will make an appointment at 2 o'clock. Then like this one, we also have the original diesel stoves below. Let's section, and I'll tell you in detail that our factory is in Baoding, Hebei, China. There are dealers in Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan Jingzhou, Shanxi, Xi'an, Yunnan Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun, and other cities. You're also welcome to come to the site for a test drive experience. And we'll be at the Beijing RV show from March the 19th to 22nd. If you have time, you can come to the site for a test drive experience. We are in the 1H01 exhibition area. If you don't